Hi, I'm Timothy Pope. Tourism Australia has chosen China for the launch of the latest chapter of its Come and Say G'day campaign. It's showcasing the Aussie lifestyle for potential Chinese visitors and promoting some destinations off the beaten track. A relaxed and laid-back lifestyle, beaches and unique wildlife are probably the images that most come to mind when thinking about Australia. They're images that Chinese tourists find appealing. In the 12 months to May this year, almost 950,000 Chinese tourists visited Australia, up 21% from a year earlier.
It's probably our most important market. Don't let other markets around the world hear me say that, but that is true. It's always been an incredibly big market for us. It's taking a little bit of time to come back, so we're still on the rebuild from this market.
Chinese visitors have become such an important part of the Australian tourism sector that Tourism Australia chose Shanghai for the launch of the latest iteration of its Come and Say G'day campaign. And while Ruby the kangaroo will be hopping onto TV screens at home, on public transport and all over the place, I hit the launch event, a 3-day pop-up on Shanghai's West Bund, to talk to Philippa Harrison, Tourism Australia's Managing Director. Hi, Philippa.
Hi, good to meet you.
Welcome to Shanghai.
Thank you. It's so good to be here.
Now, I know a bit about Australia, but why don't we go in and have a look and see what you're here to show us?
Can't wait to show you around.
Awesome. Let's do it.
So where you are is in an immersive experience so that people can come in and just experience what it's like to be in some of our incredible landscapes. So currently we're on the Great Barrier Reef. Soon we're going to go to the snowfields and to the bush and within 5 minutes you're going to see everything in Australia.
Wow, a lot of people probably wouldn't realise that Australia gets snow.
That's right, that's why we've included it.
Right.
Yes. Our great partner in this campaign is the actor Yosh Yu, and he's been to Australia 3 times, and this is some of his memories from his trip. So people can come in here and look at what he said and did and look at some of his mementos and also get a photo taken with the man himself.
Fantastic. And also, I imagine, just some really good inspiration for things to do.
That's right.
If people want to get out there themselves.
Chinese travellers are getting very adventurous, and Yosh did some very adventurous things in Australia, so they can come into this room, get a bit of inspiration.
Amazing. All right, I need to pick your brain about some other things, so
okay.
Let's go and have a seat somewhere.
Let's go do it.
Philippa Harrison, thanks so much for being here.
It's great to be here.
Why now? Why bring this pop-up, this event, this promotion to China at this moment?
So this is part of our global campaign that we've just launched, but we're launching it in China because it is such an important tourism market for us. This campaign is about showing Chinese people what they know and love about Australia, but also showing them something fresh and new and interesting, and maybe spurring them on to either come again if they've been before or finally make that trip to Australia.
Now, I've certainly seen the campaign around. I saw Ruby the kangaroo on the Shanghai Metro this morning on a big screen.
She's out already.
But is this campaign only coming to Shanghai, or are you going elsewhere out into other cities throughout China?
We are in many cities around China, so you'll see a lot of outdoor in key cities, particularly Beijing, Guangzhou, Chengdu. They're the key cities for us. And then you'll also see a lot on our social media. We also work with a lot of partners, so we couldn't do the job we do in China without our incredible partners, and so that is our airline partners and also with our key distribution partners who really connect us with people looking to book a holiday. And you might have seen that last month Prime Minister was down and was here, and he oversaw our latest Memorandum of Understanding with Sea-Trip, which is going to continue for another 3 years. So important relationships for us.
I wanted to pick up on what you're talking about with the airlines, because we have seen, haven't we, the number of flights really pick up. Is this reflective of of a lot more tourists from China heading to Australia.
It is, and so we are getting back to the aviation capacity that we had previously, because there is open skies agreements between both our countries. It really is just up to the commercial parameters of the airlines on how many flights that they have. So it's great to see that we've got new routes coming to Australia all the time, and so we've got about 17 cities around China serving 6 cities in Australia. So there's lots and lots of ways that people can get from China to Australia.
And do you find that with Chinese tourists, are they still sort of, Great Barrier Reef, Sydney, Melbourne, or are people really getting out and seeing more of the country?
So those are the icons, and I think if you're a first-time traveller to Australia, you want to go and see those places. But as I said, the Chinese travellers are becoming a lot more adventurous, getting out there, hiring cars, going to learn how to dive, going hiking, doing all sorts of different things, really immersing in our food and wine scene as well, so getting out to our wineries. So we're seeing Chinese travellers disperse across Australia, and that's really great to see.
I just want to circle back to what you were mentioning before about the recent visit by Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. That, of course, has only recently wrapped up. And seemed to go well, reflective of a sort of strengthening relationship there. Do you think that's sort of working on the cultural level as well?
Yeah, look, I think our people-to-people links are so important to us, and they are just getting stronger. And I think, the Prime Minister having tourism on his agenda shows that he places a huge importance on it as well. And what our Chinese partners tell us is that's an important signal for them that Australia is going to be incredibly welcoming and warm when they visit us. So it's actually a really positive thing, and we're really excited that visit happened and that it went so well.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for bringing this event here, and we hope that you get to see a bit of China while you're in the country as well.
It's lovely to be here. Thank you.
Putuo, a golden hub along the Shanghai-Nanjing corridor, is where riverside renewal meets digital innovation, transforming from an industrial stronghold into a green, creative, and connected powerhouse at the heart of the Yangtze River Delta. Now follow Zhang Xiaoyu for more.
In Putuo district of Shanghai, we witness how the Shanghai-Nanjing Industrial Innovation Belt tightly integrates the function of generating technological innovation with the role of guiding high-end industries. Through the dynamic two-way exchange with cities along the Shanghai-Nanjing corridor, it drives cross-regional collaborative innovation.
站在这里，就是这个强调有这个中国的这种经济发展的头脑这样的这个感觉。
他们看中的上海是什么呢？是我们的人才、资金、产业、市场还有农副中心建设。而我们普陀区在我们上海的16个区里面呢，就是中心城区。我们中心城区呢，我们普陀区有很多优势。
是华东电力设计院呢，原来的这个服务的区域啊是整个华东地区，所以沿沪宁我们有很多的国家的重大项目，比如说我们有一个这个在泰州有一个这个世界上最先进的一个火力发电厂。是叫2次再热100万千瓦的火力发电厂。这个电厂呢，应该说是世界上效率最高的电厂。这个非常重要的一个工作呢，是为整个华东地区的一个电力系统的规划。6省1市全部涵盖在里边，所以说整个电网目前是全世界最大的一个区域电网。
Whether you love Putuo's culture or strolling the Suzhou Creek, Suzhou Creek style goes beyond the scenery. Its creative designs blend Shanghai's culture with the creek's charm, letting visitors take memories home.
Moving on to today's Shanghai A to Z. Today we're looking at buying medicine in China. Whether you need something as basic as cough syrup or something prescribed by a doctor. There are 3 options depending on how urgent your situation is. First, online pharmacies, which have become a go-to for many people. Using online shopping platforms such as Meituan and Ele.me, you can have medicine delivered to your doorstep within half an hour. Many large pharmacies have their own online stores and mobile apps as well. You can, of course, always visit a standard brick-and-mortar pharmacy where you can get over-the-counter medicine like allergy pills and cold remedies. OTC medicines are available online as well, but licensed pharmacies can provide you help to find something that suits your needs. And also, many large pharmacies operate on a 24-hour basis, allowing you to purchase medicine whenever you need. And if you are feeling seriously unwell, skip the guesswork and go to the hospital. Doctors can diagnose your condition, and many medicines and specific medication cannot be sold to you without a prescription. So you need a licensed physician to write you one, but stay healthy. Well, if you have any questions for us, you can find us on the socials.
We'd always love to hear from you, and you can find all of our content online and join us here Monday to Friday on Dragon TV.
Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
Bye-bye.